Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start off with my MAC Prolonged Paint Pots to prime my eyelids. And today I'm going to be using the Jawbreaker palette by Jeffree Star. Before I continue, I do want to say that I am giving a Jawbreaker palette away in my Instagram along with the California Love collection by ColourPop. So if you guys want to enter it, just go ahead and go to my Instagram. I am going to be picking a winner on the 20th, so the last day to enter is on the 19th of July. One extra entry would be to be subscribed to my channel, so if you aren't already, please make sure to subscribe before you leave. And if you are already subscribed, all you have to do is let me know that you're already subscribed, and you will automatically have an extra entry after you complete the other steps. So yeah, I'm really excited to be giving this away because it is such an amazing palette, and good luck to everybody. I love you, babes. Now back to the tutorial. I am so excited to be using this palette, guys. It is such a pretty palette. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with this shade right here called Cone, and this is gonna be my transition shade. It's gonna go all over my lid all the way up to my eyebrows like I do with all my transition shades. Then I'm going to go ahead and jump in with this pink shade called Cherry Wet. And this is going to be going straight into my crease. And this is going to be our main color for today's look. And as you can see, this color is really pigmented. So I didn't have to dip it back into the eyeshadow. I just used whatever I grabbed the first time. And I use it all over the crease. Then after that, I'm going to go ahead and jump into this red one called Licorice. And I'm going to start putting this in my crease to start deepening it up a little bit. And the same thing with this one. It was super pigmented. I didn't dip it back into the eyeshadow. And I just used whatever was on the brush. And then I'm going to go ahead and jump into this next shade, which is called Raspberry. And it's just a really deep red. And this is going to go in my crease as well. But I'm using a smaller brush just to really define that crease. And I'm gonna go ahead and just blend everything out with the same transition shade, just to blend everything out seamlessly. And then I did cut my crease, and then I am gonna be applying this yellow shade called Wow on half of the lid, and this is just a base. I am going to be applying a shimmer eyeshadow on top, but I thought this was really going to make it pop. After that, I'm going to go in with the second shade, which is this orange shimmery shadow called Orange Juice, and this is going to go on the outer V of the lid. I thought this was going to look really pretty. That's why I decided to go with yellow and orange. On top of the matte yellow shade, I am going to go in with this yellow shimmer shade called Lemon Drop, and I'm just putting that right on top of the matte eyeshadow, and you can see it really made it pop. And I also used it to blend in the orange shade with the yellow shade in the middle. And then I did go in with the pink shade again, just to make sure everything was blended out seamlessly. And then for eyeliner, I'm going to be using this eyeliner that I received in my June's Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. This is by Suva Beauty. I believe that's how you pronounce it. And this is the Crease Matte Hydra liner, and I am also using the brush that came with the eyeliner. I was really pretty impressed with this eyeliner. The way you make it work is you wet the brush and then you dip it in, and I was like shook. I was like, what the fuck? But it does dry down matte, and it is super pigmented, and I like the brush. It really made the wing come out really sharp and precise. So I do recommend this eyeliner to you guys. And then for lashes, I'm going to be using my Tress Chic Cosmetic lashes in the style Queen, one of my favorite pairs. And I do have a discount code with them. If you use discount code Blanca20 at checkout, you do get 20% off. And then to smoke on my bottom lash, I'm going to be using the same pink shades that I used in my crease. And then for eyeliner, I'm going to be using my Smashbox Always On Gel Liner. I'm going to put this in my waterline. I'm also going to use it to tight line. This is a really good eyeliner. I do recommend it. It is $18 though, but it does last you for a while because a little bit does go a long way, and it actually lasts all day. For mascara, I'm going to be using my El Makiage mascara. I forgot the name of the mascara. But I also got this in my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus for last month. And it's a really good mascara. I really like how it makes my bottom lashes look. And then for my face makeup, I'm going to go ahead and start contouring. I'm using my Beach Cosmetics bronzer in the shade Bronze Babe. And it is a really good bronzer. It actually lasts all day. I also contoured my nose, but I didn't show that. But yeah, that's what I use to bronze and contour my face. For blush, I did use my Serafina blush by Juvia's Place. one of my favorite blushes. I use it literally every day. I'm surprised I haven't hit pan, but then again, it is pretty pigmented, so a little bit does go a long way as well. And then for highlights, I'm going to be using my highlighter by Physicians Formula in the shade Champagne, and this is their butter highlighter. Also uses every day, especially for work, because it's blinding and it lasts all day as well. I really like it. No, I don't like it, I love it. And after that, I did go ahead and I jumped into the palette again, and to highlight my inner corner, I used Jawbreaker from the palette, and I used it in my inner corner, and I used it in my brow bone as well. And I didn't show it, but I also applied some more on my cupid's bow, because why not, you know, make it pop. And I think I'm going to be using this eyeshadow as the inner corner highlight for a while, because can you guys see how pretty that looks? I'm shook. And then for lipstick, I'm using my ColourPop Ultra Bolted Lip in Swing Away. This is from the California Love collection, and it was pretty red for this look, so I did go over it with another lipstick, but that's what it looks like on its own. And then I'm going to be using my Infallible Paints by L'Oreal in the shade Orange Envy. I'm putting this right on top of that ColourPop just so it can tone down the red, and I still thought it was too red, so I did go in with the gloss. I went with my Brown Sugar ColourPop gloss in the shade Dumpling, and that actually helped a little bit, but I still thought it was a little bit too red, but nothing too bad. And then yeah, that is it for this video, guys. This is how the look came out. I actually like how it came out. I do have to say though, I think it would look better with a nude lip, but I really wanted to try out the lipsticks. And yeah, until next time, my babes, thank you guys for watching, and please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and please don't forget to go ahead and go enter my giveaway. Just go ahead and head over to my Instagram to enter. It is BlancaEstelaBeauty, but it's also always down in the description box of my videos if you guys forget my Instagram. And yeah, it's only a couple steps to enter, and you get out a really good palette and a good collection. It does end in 2 weeks. Yeah, well, less than 2 weeks now, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. Love you. Bye.